Hello ladies and gentlemen, you're watching Just Do It Yourself channel, and today we have a 2020 Chevrolet Traverse and we will be replacing rear toe links, so as well as we will replace trailing arm in this car. So we'll start with removing the wheel. We have this on the jack stand. Next we will use 22mm socket to remove all the lug nuts. Alright, so to get that done, I'm using 1/2 inch electrical Milwaukee impact. Great tool to have in a shop if you don't have yet. And I will leave all the links for parts and tools in the description to the video, so check those out. So now we will take the wheel off. So the reason why we're replacing toe link is the wheel alignment failed on this car. Alright, so this is the toe link that we need to replace. There's a harness of with the ABS cable going through, so we will try to squeeze those. Do this, just pry them out. Relatively easy to pry it out. So let's take a look from the other side. So this is that toe link. This is the ball that holds it, and this is the alignment part. So I'll just marked with marker where that washer used to be. Try to put it in the same spot. We'll go through wheel alignment regardless, but at this point we'll go ahead and remove this nut, remove this bolt, as well as remove this bolt. But we need to use socket on this side. Actually, the socket is too big, so we'll just use a wrench to get this off. The other side seems like that bolt is connected to that alignment washer, so we need to get this off and then just hammer the bolt out. This bolt has like 2 flat spots. You need to make sure that this washer is moving freely. Normally what did the trick to me was trying to tighten this part, and then this got loose. So you just move the bolt, make sure that this washer is loose, because otherwise it will be binding and you won't be able to get that bolt out. So now it should slide out quite easily. So yeah, this side it's welded, like this washer, eccentric washer, but on the other side you can see there is that groove, so it moves all together, and if it binds a bit it will get stuck. So this is how you remove it. Alright, next we'll remove the other side, same 18mm socket. This one is just a regular bolt, it doesn't have those eccentric washers. So this is the arm of the link. Alright, so next we'll proceed with the new part. And as I mentioned before, I will leave links in the description to the video for the parts and tools you might need for this job. And this car has only 90,000 kilometers on it, so I was kind of surprised to see that those links have excessive wear, but they do. And also the car didn't pull any trailer in its life. At this point we'll just get those snug. Okay, so next we'll fish this bolt through. and we'll position it in the way it used to be, just like that. As I mentioned, that most likely the wheel alignment will change, so it will be corrected, but at least as a starting point, we'll put it the same way it used to be. Hold this in place and we'll get tight the other side. Right, so we'll just use ratchet to get this tight. Alright. Okay, so the last thing would be to torque those. To torque, by judging by the size of the bolt, those are M10 bolts. I would say we would torque it around 100 foot-pounds. Don't have exact torque specs, so don't quote me on that. I guess we will install that wire harness for the ABS cable into the slots on the link, as well as when you torque those, you want the vehicle to be on the ground, so the suspension is leveled, so under the weight of the vehicle. After that, you torque them. In my case, the wheel alignment will be performed, so they will get it loose, but we will torque this bolt as well at that point. So now we will move to the trailing arm replacement. So this one got bent, so we will go ahead and replace this one too. Right, so this is our trailing arm. We will remove this 18mm bolt, and the nut seems to be welded, but we will know for sure in a sec. And it indeed is welded. So this is the bolt. So that side is loose now. So next we will move to the bottom of the arm. That one is not welded, so we'll hold it in the back. So another bolt, and that arm comes out. Okay, so here is the new arm, and we'll go ahead, start from the top. And get this started. We'll slide it on the bottom. Just want to line it up a bit. And in that case, the bolt is coming from the rear. So to line up those nut holes, it's the easiest way to use a punch like this. And you just slide the bolt, put the nut back on, and we will get it snug. We will get it tight for the same reason. We want the vehicle to be under its weight, so the suspension sitting properly. Okay, that might be a bit too tight. That should be good. We'll get the top one closer where it's supposed to be. We'll back it up. Okay. So at this point, those are the same bolts, M10, same 100 foot-pounds. So I will lower this side down. I'll actually put it on the ramp, same as the other one is, and we'll torque all those bolts to 100 foot-pounds. Thanks for watching, guys. Please like and subscribe. Please check the description of the video for parts and tools. And as always, just do it yourself.